This 90s Lifetime movie has it all. Cheerleading, obsession, rubbish police, and fake CDs.
Wait, what?
Yes, more on that later. From 1996, this is Lying Eyes.
You can't hide.
Stop it.
Right, I can't actually play that song because apparently if I did, Don Henley and the ghost of Glenn Frey would come round my house and snipe me.
Say what?
Okay, that's not actually true, but I have heard that the Eagles are unusually aggressive when it comes to copyright claims. So let's try that again. From 1996, this is Lying Eyes. I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
Yes, and please consider joining my Patreon where you can view exclusive content. It's only $3 a month and that's what I pay for 2 bits of toast in what I'm told is a subsidised canteen at work. So sign up now, the link's in the description, thanks. Right, let's get on with the film. This is Amy Miller and she's the main character.
Hi.
She's a high school cheerleader and today she's cheering her basketball team to victory.
Yeah.
But hang on, who's this creep? Well, more on him later. After the game, Amy and her friend Dana are talking about how boys their age are really immature. So yeah, we all know what's coming.
Yeah.
That night on her way home, Amy gets rear-ended. No, not like that.
Oh.
Hang on, that's the creep from the school gymnasium.
I'm Derek Bradshaw. And you are?
I'm Jay Harangue. Anyway, Derek's like, don't worry about the damage, just take it to my garage and I'll pay for it. So that happens. And when Amy goes to pick her car up, Derek's put a new stereo in it and given her some CDs.
I hope those aren't too old-fashioned. I heard the one with Hootie and the Breadfish is really hot.
It's Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh, right.
Is there anything that says mid-90s only like a Hootie and the Blowfish CD? By the way, I zoomed in on these CDs and there's no Hootie and the Blowfish. I think I can just about make out albums by Lost City, Sealand Poets and Goodbye Race. If anyone watching has heard of any of those, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll assume they're fake CDs.
Okay.
Anyway, Derek asks Amy out for dinner.
But you don't even know me. I mean, you don't know anything about me.
He's like, I know you're a high school cheerleader.
Why not?
You see, that wasn't so hard.
So that's happening. And dinner goes well, because Derek pretends to be interested in Amy's shit stories about dance therapy. He's like, how about you come to my beach house tomorrow and we look at the stars? And she's like, yeah, okay. And then they kiss. The next day, she tells her friend Dana and her older sister Jennifer all about her date. They're like, isn't he a bit old? And she's like, he's only 33. Plus, he's a lawyer with a beach house. Later, at the beach house, Derek gives Amy a gift. Oh, right, it's underwear. Possibly a bit presumptuous, but she puts it on anyway and then they bang. But hang on, someone's outside watching through the window. When Amy gets home, her mum's like, Amy, it's 3 a.m. and it's a school night. And Amy's like, sorry, mum, I was at a party with Dana. At school, all Amy can think about is Derek. She doesn't pay attention in class because she's too busy drawing his name on paper. She's even sacked off cheerleading practice so she can go and shag him at the beach house without her mum finding out. Amy asks Derek if she can come over at the weekend, but he's like, I'm busy on weekends on a pro bono case. And oh, look, they're being watched again. The next day after cheer practice, Amy finds the leather jacket, that Derek bought her has been destroyed.
There was some lady asking about you before practice today. She was pretty. She had red hair.
And we may be given a clue as to who that was, because it turns out Derek is married to a redhead and they have kids. The next morning, Amy's mum's like, Amy, why have I just found this in the mailbox? Amy's like, don't worry, Mum, it's probably just a jealous loser from school. That night, Amy has a sleepover at Dana's. Dana's sister Jennifer's like, how's it going with the old man, Amy? And she's like, yeah, really well, apart from the stalker trying to ruin my life.
What do you mean?
Amy's like, well, someone left a note in my mum's mailbox calling me a slut and destroyed my new leather jacket,
Who do you think it could be?
I don't know.
The next day, Amy is picked up from school in a limo, driven to the beach house to meet Derek, and then they bang. But someone's looking through the window. Okay, that's 3 times already. You get the idea. Someone's watching them. At school the next day, a bracelet Derek gave Amy is broken, so she takes it to get repaired. For some reason, the shop assistant tells Amy that when Derek bought the bracelet, he bought another one exactly the same.
Uh-oh.
One was picked up at the point of purchase, the other delivered.
Delivered where?
If you'll wait here, this will just take a minute.
So she drives over to Derek's house where she sees his wife and kids. So she goes to his office and she's like, Derek, are you married?
My marriage is over. It's been over for a long time.
And then they bang. When Amy gets home, her mum's livid because she's had a call from the school telling her Amy's been missing classes. Then Amy goes out to pick up some food.
Derek, what are you doing here?
Amy, isn't it?
Right.
Perhaps you'd care to join us for dinner.
Maybe not.
But Derek's wife Elizabeth's like, oh, come on, I have some questions about the school you go to because my daughter's going there next year. So that's happening. And it gets pretty awkward.
Derek specializes in divorce. I don't believe in divorce. You understand that, don't you, Amy?
Bye.
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 Bye!
The next day, Amy tells Jennifer all about that meeting.
I have this feeling that she knows.
What?
Unbelievable. Jennifer's like, look, Amy, you need to get rid of this guy. He's never going to leave his wife. But Amy is blinded by love, so she's just going to crack on. Next day at the beach, some of Amy's friends are being mean about her relationship with Derek.
Amy isn't this guy's girlfriend. She's his mistress.
So later at an art exhibition, Amy tells Derek she's had enough of being treated like a slut.
That's really what I am, isn't it?
You said it, not me.
She's like, right, that's it. I've had enough. And she leaves. The next day, after cheer practice, Amy goes into the steam room and someone turns the heat up. And oh no, she can't get out. Oh, it's okay, Derek's there.
What are you doing here?
Yes, why is Derek in a high school girl's locker room?
You're the most important thing in my life.
Okay. That night, Amy's mum comes into her room and starts telling her how shit her life's been since Amy's dad fucked off.
I told you how lonely I was.
Yeah, I don't care. When Amy goes over to Dana's house, Jennifer tells her how she can get rid of Derek for good.
Simple. Just tell his wife.
I'll just walk up to her and say, hi, I'm Amy. By the way, I've been sleeping with your husband.
I think it'll definitely solve the problem.
So she goes round to his house planning to do that, but obviously his wife already knows.
Leave us alone.
But this doesn't stop Derek, who's come to Amy's house posing as someone interested in a house her mum's selling.
Your mother's been telling me all about you, Amy.
That's some crazy stalker stuff right there.
Amy sees him out and tells him his wife knows all about their affair, but he's like, I don't care. You're never getting away from me. At the next basketball game, Derek is there at the school watching the game, as is his wife, who's sat elsewhere. Why? No idea, but it's made Amy pretty uncomfortable, so she goes to the locker room, where she finds someone's written, I warned you, you slut, now you die, in lipstick on the mirror. Amy is convinced that it's Derek's wife Elizabeth who's been stalking her all this time, so she confides in Dana's sister Jennifer.
I think it's time I go to the police.
Well, are you really ready for your mom to find out?
So what do I do?
I would stay as far away from this guy as possible.
You always seem to know what to do.
Later, Amy tries to tell her mum, but she's running late for work.
That's Maggie. Tell her I'm on my way.
Okay. Hello?
It's Mrs. Mazurek.
No, it's not, it's Derek, and he wants to meet her for dinner. She agrees, but only to tell him to leave her alone. But oh no, someone's following her home and tries to bump her car off a cliff. Hang on, that's Jennifer.
My goodness.
Seriously concerned about her safety, Amy finally tells her mum, who suggests they go straight to the useless Lifetime Police Department.
That never goes well.
There's no evidence.
So in other words, I'm just a jealous mistress?
You said it, not me.
Is that what you'd say to your wife if this happened to your daughter?
All right, I'll check it out.
Thank you, Detective.
Yeah, cheers, Detective Myers, you absolute bellend. Detective Myers hasn't filled Amy's mum with confidence, so she's off to see Derek herself, who tells her Amy's made the whole thing up and it's all just a teenage fantasy.
Fantasy.
And he's like, yes, now get out.
I am not someone you want to mess with.
Ooh, you're odd.
Meanwhile, Detective Myers is actually questioning Derek's wife about trying to run Amy off the road.
My car was stolen that night. Now, if there's nothing else.
Brilliant. Elizabeth has had just about enough of Derek's affairs.
I swear this will never happen again.
It won't, because I'm going to make sure it doesn't. I'm filing for divorce.
The police tell Amy that Elizabeth had an airtight alibi, so she decides that she needs to find out who's been trying to ruin her life.
It's gotta be someone from his past, someone who never really got over him.
That's quite the leap.
Yep.
Anyway, surely they'll be able to find clues as to who in Derek's office at work. And oh no, Derek's caught her.
Oh no!
Amy's like, I just came to tell you I still have feelings for you. And he's like, good, get your pants off. And she's like, no, not now. I'll meet you at the beach house later. And he's like, okay. But looks like there's someone else there listening. Oh, sorry, I forgot. We already know it's Jennifer. Anyway, so Amy's going to go to the beach house to have sex with Derek once again. Why? No idea, but that's her plan. And Dana will be waiting outside, just in case the mystery jealous ex turns up.
Take off your clothes.
Amy's like, no, in fact, I've had enough of the whole thing, and leaves. On her way home,
Jennifer?
Hey. Hi.
Jennifer explains to Amy that she was Derek's mistress and that as soon as he found Amy, she was thrown onto the scrap heap of former high school cheerleaders. Jennifer's plan is to set the car on fire and make Amy drive it off a cliff, but somehow the knife she brought with her gets stuck in the upholstery and she's the one stuck in the car. Luckily, as the car goes off the cliff, Amy pulls her to safety. Jennifer's like, thanks, Amy, and she's like, that's all right. At an unspecified time later, we see Amy and Dana graduating. Amy's mum's really proud and everyone's really happy, yeah. As for Jennifer, we never find out. But what about Derek? I wonder if he's learned his lesson. Oh no, he's back at the school, creeping on this year's batch of cheerleaders. And that's the end of the film, so until next time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.